Summer Geronimo here, and we are going to do a little bit of business talk. Now, who is this live stream for? Well, if you are a network marketer, or you're even in sales, and you've ever struggled with the price objection, you've had people tell you, sounds like it's too expensive, or I can't afford that, or whatever, they're just giving you a hard time about the price of something, we're going to talk about how you can handle that objection, what you can say, and also how you can even avoid it in the future. Well, guys, this may not only be a live stream for you, but it might also be a live stream for some people that you know. So feel free to share and invite your team to join us, because we're going to be talking about overcoming objections. Well, let's go ahead and let's talk about this. Have you ever had somebody tell you that they think whatever you have is too expensive? Anybody ever had that? If you have, shoot me a thumbs up, put a yes in the comments, so I know you are with me. So why does this happen? Why do people maybe think that it's too expensive, or that, you know, they can't afford it, you know, things like that? Usually when this happens, we're having an issue with the value of what it is that we have, how you can avoid getting this all together, okay? So let's get to the car scenario, okay? So if we have a Hyundai and we have a Tesla, do you think that the person that's gonna buy the Tesla is the same person that's gonna buy the Hyundai? I hope not. It's a different target market, right? Like, we have a target market over here that their focus is they want a certain price point. And then we have a target market over here that they have other things that are important. They want technology, and they want it to be the fastest car that goes from 0 to 60 seconds, and they want to be able to go, the car, just FYI, okay, and I'm not with Tesla, FYI, the car is rated for 1 million miles. I mean, that's crazy, right? So, like, they have just different values. So we have to think to ourselves, if you are constantly getting this objection and people are like hitting you with the price, or it's too expensive, or even I can't afford it, right? We have to sit back and say, is this my target market? Is what I have matching up to the person that I'm talking to? Or perhaps do I need to increase the caliber of person to somebody that maybe has a little bit more discretionary income? Just a thought, right? Because a lot of times what happens is, let's say on a scale from 1 right down here to 10, 1 is like someone that is super easy to talk to, they're not intimidating, and you know that you could probably talk them into whatever, okay? And let's say 10 is like the most successful person you know. And honestly, you probably get like little sweaty palms, you get a little butterflies in your stomach when it comes to talking to them. Sometimes what happens is, let's say we, on this scale of 1 to 10, we're just somewhere in the middle, right? Let's say we're 5, 6, 7. We're somewhere in the middle. And what we want to do is we want to talk to people for our business on our income level, our ambition level, and above. But what happens is sometimes people are new, or they're nervous, or they just don't have the confidence built up within themselves just yet, that they start, instead of talking to people at their income level and ambition level and above, they start kind of swimming down here, right? And so then you start getting more, I don't have the money to start, I can't afford it, that's too expensive. Of course that's too expensive, right? Because we're not connecting with our target market. So if you are constantly getting this, number one, we have to identify, are we putting out something that's like, oh my gosh, I don't want to ask the price objection, because I always get that. If we're putting that energy out, I guarantee you, hands down, 9 times out of 10, you will get that objection. So we have to reframe what's going on in our mind and what's coming out of our mouth, because a lot of times you can even trigger objections. Like, it's funny because I've even heard people do presentations and they're like, some of you may think this is expensive. Like, oh my gosh. But let me tell you why it's not. And that's how they talk about it. I'm like, well, that person obviously gets a price objection all the time, right? So we just have to think about, are we putting out energy? Are we putting out, do we have issues inside of ourselves that we need to deal with so that we're not going to constantly get that objection? That's number one. And number two, do we need to change the caliber of the person that we're talking to match our target market, right? Like, if we have the Tesla, if you have the amazing product that's out there, we need Tesla buyers. We can't be talking to Hyundai buyers when we have a Tesla product. So I hope that helps, guys. How did you guys like that? Has this been helpful to you so far? And if so, definitely feel free to share this. We're wrapping things up, but you can share the replay. Now, one of the things that I think will help you build your business more than anything else out there in identifying your target market, in connecting with, your Tesla product and your Tesla buyers, is using social media to your benefit. There are so many different things that you can use in social media to help attract people to you. Being able to see and connect with the billion other people that are out there on social media is a huge, huge asset if you utilize it, right? If you get in that Tesla and you start driving it, it can be huge for your business. I mean, what can this accomplish for you? Well, if you've ever wondered, like, man, I'm ready to rank up, I'm ready to cross stage at that next level, attracting more people to you is the name of the game. Learning how to get more prospects that can view your presentation. So what am I talking about exactly? I'm talking about using social media to attract prospects to you. Using this as a tool instead of just something to hang out with or to connect with people on, for social purposes. This is something that can help grow your business if you take advantage of it. So if you'd like to know more about how to do that, go ahead and click on the link that's listed in the description, and you're going to get the 101. It's the principles that you can take and apply right here, right now, and starting tomorrow, get people inboxing you, get people messaging you, get people reaching out to you about what it is that you're doing. So if you'd like more of that, if you'd like more prospects coming your way, click on the link, and it's my free gift to you. It's an extra bonus training. Take it, use it, apply it, and I know it will do wonders in your business. So that is all for tonight, my friends. So great to see you on. What's going on, Mr. Gus? Thank you, Miss Candace. What's up, Mr. Geronimo? Miss Jeannie, great to see you. Awesome. Well, guys, it was so great to be with all of you all. Take care. Be blessed. Have an amazing night. And I will see you all next time. For more great training and to receive your free MP3 download on how to attract prospects using social media, the 4 essential elements to attracting prospects, visit summergeronimo.com.